Ngok was born into a very poor family. Ngok's mother was a woman who sold vegetables at the market, and Ngok's father worked as a construction worker. Although he was a construction worker, Ngok's father was very fierce and patriarchal, with a poisonous tongue, so she and her mother had a very sad life. One day, Ngok's mother went to work as a maid for Mr. Dat. Mr. Dat was a very talented man, an executive director at a company distributing MSG and seasoning powder. Ngok's mother always praised Mr. Dat as a talented man, but her husband was an ignorant man who worked as a construction worker, so this increased Ngok's father's patriarchy. He was afraid that his woman would seduce Mr. Dat every day, and he was very afraid that Ngok's mother would leave him to marry that rich man, so they did not let Ngok's mother work as a maid anymore. After that, Ngok's mother was sad, so she stopped working as a maid and switched to selling vegetables. Ngok's mother was also a very weak woman. She was also very afraid of her husband, so she also switched to selling vegetables and did not have any opinion. Ngok was very sad from then on because she had a mother who did not have right view. She was so sad that she went to work as a maid for a rich family and lived in a motel in the mountains. It was a very deserted and remote motel. The rent was also very cheap. She started catching weasels and taking care of them to sell. She was also able to make ends meet. Not only that, Ngok's boss was very pleased. Sweet knew how to catch weasels at a young age, so he loved and favored her very much. He also reminded Ha to catch rats in her house. She was also very diligent. In one day, she caught 10 rats, which made the boss very happy. He rewarded Ngok greatly, giving Ngok a termite snake. The boss asked Ngok to go up to the forest to catch a weasel at that time, but it was an extremely handsome guy. He was bathing by the stream. Ngok was very fascinated, so she fell asleep and never woke up. At that time, there were 2 fortune tellers, and Ngok's boss saw that it was very close. He thought Ngok had died, so he called that guy to come one day so that he could wake up from his sleep. Unexpectedly, that guy's mouth still smelled bad and he didn't brush his teeth. So Ngok ran into the province. At that time, he felt nauseous. The story ends here and advises us that wherever we go, we should brush our teeth to make our mouths smell good. I know that there are many people who cheat on brushing their teeth because they think they won't meet anyone. But if we meet someone sleeping in the forest to kiss, thank you, everyone.